He had Papa John's pizza, $25 pizza, and he exchanged 10,000 Bitcoin. Welcome back to Mind Beyond. My name is Jimmy. This is where we go beyond the belief that it is too late to get into cryptocurrency or to even buy Bitcoin. What I'm doing right now is I'm investing $7.25 a day into Bitcoin, just dollar cost averaging. And I'm keeping track of that and I'm sharing the stats with you guys. So I created a spreadsheet for us to check out today because I actually wanted to track this in a better way than just, hey, here's my account, here's what I'm making. I actually wanted to have it to where we can go back over time and actually see what it was on the day that I checked it, what the price of Bitcoin was, all those good things. So without further ado, let's get right into that. So as you can see, I created the BTC weekly tracking. You'll see it. I actually have all these videos in a playlist. It has the date that I published the video, the equity or balance that I have in my current Bitcoin account, and then also the profit that I had at the time in dollars and profit in percentage. And then I also have, what quantity of Bitcoin do I have? How much of it do I actually have? My average buying price, as I buy over time and the price of Bitcoin goes up, so does my average purchase price. And also, I just want to keep track of what the actual price of Bitcoin was the day that I showed you. Today is December 6th, and I am at $580.49 at the time of checking, right? And I had $141 in profit. And then profit-wise percentage was 31, almost 32%. I'm at like half of 1% of Bitcoin, and I'm already profited this much, which is pretty crazy. And Bitcoin did break $100,000 Wednesday night. It's pretty super awesome. My friends are talking about it. It was almost like we had a party of relief. The crazy thing about it is, for the longest, people have been saying that Bitcoin is the competitor to gold. And this exact week, the head fair chairman, Jerome Powell, said it so himself. Check this out.
Think about it. I mean, it's so, people use Bitcoin as a speculative asset, right? It's like gold. It's just like gold, only it's virtual, it's digital, or as a store of value. It's highly volatile. It's not a competitor for the dollar. It's really a competitor for gold.
So you heard it there. Him admitting that just shows you that this isn't going anywhere. Now is the best time to get in, but you have to do it smart. So let's go ahead and look at the account. Bitcoin pulled back just a tad bit. Still 100,000 right now. Still sitting basically where I checked it and added it here. So, $581 in equity, a little under 31.97, so 31.83% right now return. Pretty dope. There are projections that are saying, there's a possibility that Bitcoin could get up to 175, 180,000 this bull cycle, which is supposed to end in 2025. So my tip, honestly, I'm gonna be buying Bitcoin no matter what. And for me, it's gonna be great because when it does go back down to 80,000 or 75,000, whatever it might be, I'm gonna be buying up. I'm gonna be loading up as I am already, because guess what? I'm stacking up and keeping my average purchase price relatively low. And then when Bitcoin soars to $1 million, guess what? I'm gonna reap all the benefits of that. Everything's still going good. This is the 3-week chart. I like to use alternative charts because they kind of show a little bit more information. But we've basically broken this support right here. If Bitcoin ever pulls back to this area right here, it's time to load the boat and get ready for another run up. I know this 3-week candle hasn't closed yet, but I'm just using it, as fodder or like an experiment. If that were to happen, this would be the ideal area for us to pull back, retest this resistance and alternative support, right? This was all resistance up here, and we finally broke through it, and then we got to come back, test it, and then we can continue to go back up. I do want to show you guys this. I thought it was funny. The first actual transaction with Bitcoin. I've heard this story in the past. And I'm sure this guy, either if he doesn't still have Bitcoin, I'm sure he's kicking himself in the butt right now. But the first actual Bitcoin transaction took place in 2010. And of course, it was a Florida man, right? A Florida man negotiated to have Papa John's pizza worth $25 delivered in exchange for 10,000 Bitcoin. He had Papa John's pizza, $25 pizza, and he exchanged 10,000 Bitcoin. This dude gave away $1 billion of Bitcoin. If you don't know what you're holding, you're gonna squander it. So know what you're holding, understand what you're holding, and respect it, and have the patience to see it through. Have the patience to see it through, man. All right, so the last thing that I wanted to actually show you guys was this, the ethnicity/race crypto ownership tracker. It's basically a statistic that shows, what portion of each ethnicity holds crypto. The white ethnicity is leading at 62%. Hispanic 24%, Black or African American, I choose to say Black American 8%, and Asian is at 6%. But this number right here is too low. We got to get it together. We cannot, and I'm speaking to my Black family right now, guys. We got to get it together. We have to educate ourselves, seek the education, ask the questions. You have to be undeniable in this time, because in this portion of it actually goes for everybody. We are in the crypto renaissance. This is going to be the greatest wealth transfer ever. This is our baby boomer moment, and if we let this pass us by, I don't know if we're going to be able to recover. As a race, I'm looking at it that seriously, and it's just that simple. We have to get it together, point blank period. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and share this video with a friend. Join the Coffee to Bitcoin challenge. Invest your 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever dollars you would like. Invest that into Bitcoin and see where it gets you. You're seeing where it's getting me. I'm documenting it every week for you to see it, okay? So if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comment section. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing that I say is financial advice. All I can tell you is what I'm doing and the work that I'm putting forward to better my family and our financial situation. I appreciate you guys. I'm happy Bitcoin has hit over $100,000, and we are going to continue to progress. So I will catch you in the next one. Take care.